Hello and welcome to another episode of Barlow's TV, your local landscape and garden resource. I'm Stephen Barlow, here in the garden to talk to you about some neat, new, unique, and some of my favorite annuals for your gardens. We grow all these right here at Barlow's, and you can come get them today. One of my favorite new annuals, it's been around for a little while, is this called trailing mizu. I think you guys need to get rid of Vinkavine and start using this in your containers. This is an awesome plant. It's a succulent. When it's in full sun, it gets this little red flower, and it'll trail down your containers. You can easily take cuttings of it too. It's a great plant for your containers or even in your flower beds. Another great trailing plant here is this is an old-fashioned plant. It's called Dichondra, Silver Falls. This is another awesome trailing plant that will trail down in your containers, and it'll take up that space where you would normally have Vinkavine or even something like a sweet potato vine. This is called Supertunia Bordeaux. It has this awesome veined purple flower, and it's an awesome self-cleaning petunia. So what I mean by that is you do not have to deadhead this plant. You can just let it do its thing. The one trick that I always say with petunias is feed, feed, feed. You cannot feed your petunias enough, so make sure you feed them once a week with some type of liquid plant food. So Supertunia Bordeaux. Another one of my favorite plants, probably my favorite annual, is Angelonia. This is called Angel Face Blue. It's also put up by Proven Winners. Now there's a lot of different Angelonias on the market, but this is by far the best one. It's also called Summer Snapdragon. It needs no deadheading. It has this awesome flower power all summer long with these great purple flowers. Great plant for a little height in the garden or something to do in your containers. Another plant that I really like a lot is called this right here. It's called Bobluis Blew My Mind. It's a great drought-tolerant annual. It has this really neat little blue flower, and it'll have tons of flower power all summer, and in a dry condition, it does even better. A great full-sun annual. Now over here, I have something that's kind of been around for a long time, but those of you gardeners out there know what this is. It's called Strobel Anthis or Persian Shield. Now this is a great shade plant, or you can even use it in a full sun. It's a great accent plant. These leaves actually get this really nice, bright purple color. Awesome for containers, and even it's a little bit of height in the background of your landscape. I also love this plant right here. Now everyone might think this is a New Guinea patient, but they're wrong. This is what we call a sun patient. This is a great plant as a replacement for the regular impatiens, or let's say you want that same massive color in your landscape, but you have full sun, called sun patients. And this one plant right here is gonna get about this big. So one plant takes up a lot of area. And we have these in about 7 different colors. So they're called sun patients. I encourage you to check them out. So finally, I have this one right here. This is another plant that I love for its foliage, and it comes in a series of different colors. They're called sun coleus. So normally we think of coleus as a shade plant. These are sun coleus. They're bred to be grown in the full sun, and we have about 15 different colors of these, so they have that different texture and different color to your landscape. So I encourage you guys to come out to the garden center, check out these awesome, neat, and unique annuals, and fill your garden up with some neat new stuff. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Barlow's TV, and have a great day.